Good afternoon, I'm Joe and you're watching GoonerTube, and we're standing by the coffee stall, Queen's Coffee Stall in Queen Square. We were here last week actually when we were reviewing the match, our first game away at Fulham, which went rather well. And I'm here again with Signor Danny, who is the manager, the carer, the man who nurtures the dream team of GoonerTube. Is that right?
That's right, yeah. It's up 52 points last week.
52 points?
52 points. We've had a change of goalkeeper this week, obviously. We fancied Martinez in goal last week. It's been a development, as everybody knows.
Yes.
And he's left us, so we put in a young fella called Lino.
Lino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's in, is he?
He's in, yeah.
Fantastic. He's over his injury.
Yeah, it seems that way, yeah.
On a realistic level, he's over his injury,
He is
thankfully.
as well,
So that's really good. But I was talking about this on the transfer show, and that is we've got this Icelandic goalkeeper, this young Icelandic goalkeeper that for whatever reason they've gone and watched him a few times, and they seem to think he's going to be possibly a replacement for Martinez. But there was also talk of the Brentford goalkeeper
Raya.
David Raya, who is also a very, very good goalkeeper, and is Danny's very familiar with the locals around here, who seems to be also being touted for about £10 to £15 million. Depends on what they can come up with, I suppose, as a bid. But that looks promising as well if we can get someone like him in to back Leno up.
I don't think anyone actually knows anything about Icelandic football, do they? So
not since Siggy Jonsson, I don't think.
No. So
who was actually a really good player.
How do we judge him against someone from the Championship?
Well, this is it, and I think that's why I think Arsenal. This is Arsenal keeping their cards close to their chest with this one. I think they're not making too big a fuss about it. Hence why they want to go and get Raya, because I think they need someone of Raya's stature and quality, who knows the English game, and is not someone who's just come to this country and who's young and inexperienced to suddenly be thrust into the limelight if Leno gets injured again.
I don't think the Icelandic fella is all that young either, and if he's so good, why hasn't he been stepped up before?
He's young compared to me and you, mate.
Everyone's young compared to me and you. There you go.
So how's the dream team going? How's the dream team going?
Yeah,
you said 52 points.
52 points. Yeah, obviously we had Willian starting. He got 3 assists.
He did.
Yeah, we had 2 goal scorers.
Yes.
Very handy. And it's a shame about the goalkeeper because he would have got a clean sheet, obviously.
That's right.
But yeah, so he's in for this week. Hopefully it's West Ham.
Yeah.
You know West Ham, don't you? And I'm so confident picking up some more points this week that I'm prepared to offer any West Ham supporter free coffees if they take any points from us.
Well, there's plenty of London taxi drivers who are West Ham supporters, so, if for any reason they do take any points off us, when you say take points off us, do you mean a draw as well?
Draw, yeah.
Or even if they draw?
Even if they draw.
Well, you heard it first. If you're a West Ham supporter... hang on.
Maybe 50% off for a draw.
OK, we'll rework it then, right? So 50% off if you draw against Arsenal this weekend. If you're a London taxi driver or anybody who supports West Ham and you want to come down to Queen Square and get yourself 50% off a coffee. However, if West Ham do win...
Yeah. Free coffees
for anybody who's a West Ham supporter. Obviously, you've got to prove you're a West Ham supporter.
Yeah,
I don't quite know how they're going to do that. But
tattoos, yeah.
Well, they've all got them.
Yeah, you've got to show us your West Ham tattoo. Yeah.
Well, I know lots of Arsenal supporters have got nice tattoos.
You know West
as well.
Ham, they've all got tattoos, haven't they?
Have they?
Anyway, let's not talk about
I wouldn't know. Spent a lot of time over West Ham when I was working in TV.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely place. Loads on the pitch and everything. Really, really nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice place. Very welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Arsenal. The weekend is beckoning.
Yeah.
And West Ham. What are your thoughts?
Let's go for an unchanged team. I think, unless Lewis is fit. Do we know anything about him?
Not sure yet. I'm sure we'll find out tonight.
Yeah, let's go with the same 3 at the back. Holding, Tierney and Gabriel, and what a great debut that was.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realise how big he was. He's like a really solid bloke, isn't he? He's
very good in the air, isn't he? Yeah.
Good with his shoulder.
Yeah, well.
They all
can.
They all count. Yeah. I've scored a couple of them.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah.
With my backside, with my
really?
thigh. Yeah, everything. Mostly own goals.
That's what I've heard, actually.
So an unchanged team, and hopefully we can do the business on West Ham.
Yeah.
I don't see why we shouldn't. I think everybody's on fire. I think everybody's really playing for each other. And
there's good mentality about the team at the moment.
Yeah. And the fact that Aubameyang's now signed his contract, I think is going to lift the team.
Yeah.
The spirits are high.
Yeah.
And should we stick our neck out here and well, you can
What, do
and
you want to make a prediction?
A prediction on the game.
I can see it going 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, based on what? Based on West Ham's
If you're
defence.
going to have a bet, don't blame me. Okay.
Do you get so based on what? West Ham's defence
West Ham's defence and our attack.
The way we're
and
playing.
we're quite solid now, I think, at the back. I can't see West Ham offering much.
Right.
And obviously, just the young goalkeeper I've selected, Lino.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see him having a good
He's
game.
not bad, is he? Oh, so we're looking at 3-0. I mean,
3-0,
personally, I think it's probably be slightly less than that. I think 2-0, possibly 2-1. I think West Ham, it's a London derby after all, and it doesn't matter who you're playing in a London derby. They always step their game up, as we know. And a team like West Ham are very, very unpredictable. I think even for West Ham supporters will agree with us on that one.
Yeah, I think
so I think it's going to be a lot closer than 3-0. I think it's going to be something like possibly one goal in it, 2-1. Possibly 3-1, but I think 2-1 is my prediction. So we'll see how we go. But don't forget,
we'll have to agree to disagree on that, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you go with your art, don't you?
I do, yeah.
So have a watch of Danny's Dream Team. See how it gets on. If you want to get involved with the Dream Team, you can do by looking at the link underneath in the description underneath this video, and get yourself involved in the GoonerTube Dream Team. I'm sure you'd enjoy that. More people getting involved.
Yeah. And just before we end,
yes.
I'd just like to wish Big Sol and happy birthday.
Sol Campbell. 46 today, 46, I believe.
Yeah,
right.
Young Sol Campbell, as he's known around these parts.
Young Sol Campbell, who won more trophies in 1 year.
And Spurs won. Is there anyone at Spurs in 9?
Yeah. What can I say? You've been watching GoonerTube. We're at Danny's stall, and we'll see you really, really soon. And hopefully it's going to be a great result of the weekend. Take care. See you soon.